Okay.
Recording? Yay! Oh my gosh. So the most incredible thing just happened. I don't even know if I'll be able to put this into words. So, the story starts, I was going to dinner, which is the local grocery store, and this is right after class let out, so I was trying to make it before it closed, and right before dinner's at 6, we got out early at 5:45. So I'm like, quick mode of transportation, hop on the bike, right? So I go to unlock the bikes. Daniela comes running up. She's the coordinator here at the casa. And she's like, oh, can I take your bike? And I'm like, absolutely, right? So she takes the bike. I start unlocking another one. And then she's having some sort of bike trouble or something. So I end up catching up with her like in 2 seconds flat. And she's like, I'm going to meet President Steger. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, would you like to come along and introduce yourself? Of course. So we bike down to the dock at Riva Samatal, the local little area, and I introduced myself. He's super nice, and he says, we're going to Lugano, would you like to tag along? Of course. So we get on his boat that he's like chartered, or I don't even know. But anyway, so we go across the water all the way through the towns. You can see the mountains on either side. You can see the little towns. Daniela's pointing out architecture and all the old little cities, and we're just having an incredible conversation. And then we get to Lugano, which is normally, I don't know, like 20 or 30-minute train ride. We get there, we pull up, we go to Seeger's 5-star hotel, then we have a glass of Chardonnay and great conversation for like an hour and a half. It was just myself, Daniela, Scott, and President Seeger. And my mind is officially blown. It was such a great experience. He's so nice and so down to earth. And I'm sort of starstruck. Daniela's like, he's just a normal person, which is true. Like, when you talk to him, I'm super excited right now. But I was totally cool. Hopefully sound a little bit intellectual. Not like a bumbling idiot like I am right now because I'm so excited. But he was just such a nice person, and he rides horses. He has a farm. Like, he's ridden since he was a kid, so relatable on that term. He's a very he enjoys music. I don't know. We just talked about everything. They're making an addition to the casa here, and so we were talking about that, and just the conversation was never ending and fantastic. And so yeah, I just wanted to tell that story. Oh, and then we took a Mercedes-Benz cab, never been in a Mercedes, to the train station, and then Scott said goodbye, and then Daniela and myself got a train ticket, had to wait for a train, so we went back down to talk about the cathedral and some of the architecture in Lugano. Then went back up, took the train, came back to Riva Samatal. She told me some great stories on the train, and then I got back probably like 20 minutes ago. And I originally left at 5:45 for getting something at the grocery store. So it's quite the adventure, and that's I just wanted to share because it's a night I will never forget. So yeah, ciao.